South Africans against South Africans on 30th June. Unbelievable.
We will not be responsible for what happens to you in KZN. The same way, if there are Zulus in here on the 30th of June, we will not be held responsible for what we do to them.
Of course, you may think, say, 30th June is going to be targeting only foreigners. In fact, that isn't the case. They have now turned against themselves. Then I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the mess up is going on there? Because Ghana have failed their plans. Because initially, they thought Ghana would be like the other countries previous years, how it used to be. But Ghana responded with a shock without absorbers. Then they were left in confusion.
On the continent can work together to address this challenge of migration, because it is not only unique to South Africa. And I explained that South Africans are not xenophobic. South Africans are Africans. They want to live with other Africans peacefully.
Now, here's the case. When they mistakenly killed that boy belonging to the Tonga people,
they killed my child just because it's a Tonga from Limpopo, is what I can tell you. I'm sure about that because that boy is a tosser and they didn't kill that boy. That's why I'm sure about that. They kicked the door. I see the mark of maybe says 9 or 10, so a boot. They were sleeping together.
Yes, they are trying to put the blame on him that he was a criminal. And that is not the case.
Then they took my boy to outside because they never want to do something inside that pose because people will be suspicious about why that boy never been injured. That's why they took my boy out. They never killed my boy far from that area he's sleeping. So as a mother of Klamulo, I am very hurt and I'm angry about that wrong statement they give about my son.
Now, the Tonga people, they are trying to put the blame on the boy that he was a criminal. And that is not the case.
Look at this nonsense. Killing is not the solution to this problem. Everybody, including Ghana, have immigration issues. I gave you an example on the other video. Liberians, they came to Ghana, bunch of them. What did Ghana government do? Ghana government gave them land, built houses and put them there, stay here. And they named the place Liberia Camp. If you like, go and Google it. Where is Liberia Camp in Ghana? So we welcome them and we gave them land, buildings, live here for free. If you want to go back to your home, go whenever you want. So Liberians are living in Ghana. They go back to your country. They come back whenever they want. This is what we call Africa.
The Songa people have responded that 30th May, that 30th June is going to be serious. It's going to be boot for boot. And I'm like, what? What is going on? And do you know that unbelievably, yes, the President Cyril Ramaphosa have said that South Africans are not xenophobic.
South Africans are not xenophobic. South Africans are Africans. They want to live with other Africans.
Yes, they are not experiencing any xenophobic. And I'm like, what?
The people, they just us away. They didn't ask us that we have a documents of not. Just us away. So like a dogs. So that thing's unfair because actually I'm a human being.
Here's the case. Malawi, they are taking their people. Mozambique, they recorded another 2 people deaths making 7. Already they have lost 5. And then they are also evacuating their people. Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and then Ghana, our second batch, will be coming Saturday and Sunday. Now here's the case. Nigerians too, you people, Omo, what is happening? Your president, are you going officially for them, or they should buy their own ticket? Well, it is what it is. So the 30th June, we are waiting to see.
Up this morning to stories of March and March propagandists saying Samulo was a criminal. And what was he doing in a shack at 3 a.m. in the morning? Then March and March had nothing to do with this. You think we're all from Ngungundlov? Now you have painted the boy as a criminal, because that's the narrative you want to push, so that March and March does not get any fire from this. We as the Tongas cannot be deterred from this thing. We cannot. Even if you spin the narrative, that one is your narrative. You Zulus and Xhosas, that is your narrative. And if that's how you want to behave, let us make it clear. Let us make it clear. If that's how you want to behave, all of you must leave Limpopo. All Zulus must leave Limpopo. Our people must come back. If you're a Tonga, a vendor, or a Pedi, you are in KZN, we call for you to come back. We will not be responsible for what happens to you in KZN. The same way, if there are Zulus in here on the 30th of June, we will not be held responsible for what we do to them.
I'm like, you see, when you touch the Ghanaian land citizen, these are some of the things that will happen. Because Ghana starts with G, and G stands for God. Ghana is in the middle, the center of the earth. Ghana anthem starts with God. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Then you are daring with these people. You're only messing up yourself.
We see a KZN number plate in Limpopo. We will not be held responsible. Since you guys want to treat us like this, you are taking the death of this young man and you are making it a joke and you are making him a criminal. You are saying because he's Tonga. You kill Tonga criminals. That's what you do. How many of your criminals do we catch? How many of them have police killed? Huh? And now you're on the 30th. All our people must leave that thing of KZ and come back home. If we find a Zulu in Limpopo, we are not held responsible. Go back home. Go back to KZN.
So, we can't wait for the 30th of June, because the Songa people are saying that the Zulus, they should go back to the Zulu land. That is the Songa tribe. They are in Limpopo, because the Limpopo is not made up of only the Songa. There are Zulus there. So they have also issued a warning that if you label our brother as a criminal, well, watch out. For 30th, all your people, they must leave Limpopo. And then also, there are people living in the Zulu land. 30th, they should come back. They should come back. If anything happened to them, their hands are off.
We will not be responsible for what happens to you in KZN. The same way, if there are Zulus in here on the 30th of June, we will not be held responsible for what we do to them.
All right, so it is so serious. Same thing. You see, South Africans, they don't learn from their mistakes. In 2007, similar situation happened, and you killed your own legendary Lucky Dube. This was what happened. Lucky Dube went to drop his kids at the uncle's place. Upon returning, he bypassed a shop to do some errands. Then some unknown people approached him, shoot him, took his car. Later on, it was revealed that they were all South Africans. And as at that time, tension on xenophobia was high. Then later on, it was being revealed that they thought the man was a Nigerian, not to only know that they were doing harm to their own legend. These are some of the things. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be interesting.
And our people are calling on us as leaders to resolve the many challenges that are brought to bear by the challenge of migration.
This is Africa our leaders started. This is the Africa Nelson Mandela wanted. Do you understand that if another country need help, when they run to another country, the country will welcome them? It's not like because some group of stupid black people in South Africa, because of that, they want everybody in the whole world to hate South Africans. They want everybody to dislike South Africans because they are fools. And all these stupid people, the government is a fool. The president is a fool. He can arrest them and make sure he protects the good name of South Africa that Nelson Mandela built. Because he's stupid. He cannot arrest them.
The thieves, they take it already, all our stuff at home. So we don't have anything. But it's better to go home without anything than to lose our life.
We're going to be open until this is resolved. We will not put somebody out. We want this space to be available for anybody who comes in. As I say, there's still more people arriving. So we don't know how many we're going to end up here, but we will be open until this is resolved.
South Africans are not xenophobic. South Africans are Africans. They want to live with other Africans peacefully. And our people are calling on us as leaders to resolve the many challenges that are brought to bear by the challenge of migration.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting on 30th June. Well, what is your say on this? What is your talk on this? Drop it in the comment section. We'll meet again. More stuff are boiling up. Yabashabio, Abasomfo, Zazi, aka the one fan only. You be the head. May I say, Chungwai.
Hi guys, my name is Adina Thembi and you're watching GH Celebrity News. Stay tuned.